Halifax have just released their monthly price index. And if you're one of these people who are hoping that house prices are going to crash, then this video could interest you. Hi there, Lee Everett from Lee Everett Property, and on this channel I am passionate about helping as many first-time buyers buy their first home. Over the last 18 years I've dealt with thousands of property transactions, so you're after the best tips, advice and news, then please hit subscribe. So the stamp duty holiday has finished, furlough has come to an end, and many property experts said they reckon that the house market is going to crash. But do the figures actually support this? Well, Halifax have released their monthly price index, and as Halifax are one of the UK's biggest lenders, then what they have to say should really be listened to. So let's have a look at the key points. So the first one is Halifax are reporting that sold prices, house prices for the month of September were at an all-time high of 268,587. This is an extra 1.7% on the previous month. That is the equivalent of an extra £4,400 on the property of the average home in the UK. Wow. And they've also reported that is their strongest monthly increase in house prices since May 2007. Despite Halifax reporting the last few months haven't been as strong in terms of house price growth, from the year to date, they've still gone up 7.4%. So 7.4% in a year, despite a little bit of a blip in the last few months, is a massive increase. And that means that buying a house has never been more expensive. House prices, according to Halifax, are the highest they have been ever. If you're getting a like out of this video, please hit that thumbs up, because that will get YouTube to share it to more and more people. So if you do like this, please do us a favour, hit thumbs up. Let's go back to before the stamp duty holiday. Let's go back all the way back to June 2020, where the average house price was £239,000. So in that time frame, from June last year up to September this year, house prices have gone up nearly over £28,000. And the average person would have paid £2,200 in stamp duty in June last year. And now they're having to buy the same house at £28,000 more, which really just basically got rid of any saving. Absolutely crazy. So let's break down the figures slightly, because Halifax break them down to sort of give us an increase for different types of properties. And there's been this race for space, people looking for bigger properties, more outside space, and that really shows in the difference between house prices going up and flats, and the difference between semi and detached. Halifax have reported that flats have gone up a modest 6.1% over the last 12 months, with semi-detached houses going up 8.9% and detached houses 8.8%. So that really underpins that there hasn't been as much demand for flats, and as more people are maybe going away from living in an apartment, looking for a bigger property, semi or detached, with garden space and generally more square footage to actually live in, especially if you're working from home. So if you are looking for a flat at the moment, you should have noticed that those haven't gone up as steeply in price as houses, semi and detached houses. Let me know what kind of property you're looking for in the comment section below. Let's see if there's many people looking for flats, houses, bungalows. Interesting to know what you guys are all looking for the perfect home. Halifax have also reported that the amount of mortgages that are actually going through each month is starting to decline. But this hasn't stopped house prices going up. They put this down to a lack of new properties on the market, and you know I've been saying this for months, but their research has indicated that there's a 37% drop in new houses coming onto the market. As you know, I've thought that this is the main reason why house prices have gone up. There's been so many people looking for a property. The government have been throwing incentives left, right and centre. Banks have been giving interest rates, the lowest form they've had for forever, and this has made more and more people be able to buy a property, but the amount of properties actually available is just at an all-time low. So while you've got more people looking and not as many people actually selling, that is only going to push the house prices up. And until more sellers, and I'm talking a ton more sellers, come to market and hopefully empty property, we need thousands and thousands of those homes to start coming onto the market, to start saturating the market and giving buyers more choice, and therefore bringing the prices down. If you do like this style of video, the weekly, monthly updates from the mortgage companies and Rightmove, etc., please hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you again on the next one. Take care.